What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. Thank you guys so much for the kind messages and making sure that I'm okay. That's what happens when I miss 2 days of daily uploads. I do appreciate you guys looking out. I am totally okay. I had a pretty good weekend. Got a little bit too drunk, so I took a day off, and apparently I still needed more sleep even into the next day. So I woke up super late, super late this morning, and I missed my morning video. But everything is fine. We're doing a kind of mid-afternoon upload, maybe an evening upload here. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Plarium dropped this sneak peek teaser here with the Wizard of Oz campaign only days away. We do have a fusion starting up on Wednesday, and it's going to be for the Cowardly Lion. Let's check out this sneak peek here. We do have a bit of an announcement also with a upcoming event coming tomorrow. We'll cover that after the sneak peek here. So let's jump into it and let's see what Plarium has in store for us.
Venture to discover the power within. Venture with us down the yellow brick road and straight into the newest raid event.
Dorothy looks awesome. By the way, Dorothy looks awesome.
Echoes of Oz. That's right, we decided to go for a dark fantasy take on L. Frank Baum's classic novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Our story takes place long after Dorothy and her friends have found the wizard, received their gifts, and gone their separate ways.
I don't really know too much about the Wizard of Oz. Obviously, I know, the crew, the general story, but I don't know too much about the deep, detailed lore of it. So I don't know how accurate any of this is, but hey, it's cool. It's great.
But a vengeful witch, Ozilda, has never forgiven them for the death of her mistress. After years of preparation, she created a twisted mirror dimension of Teleria called Oz, and lured our 4 heroes into it. Now, Dorothy must rescue her friends, and together they will seek a way home. You'll be able to recruit Dorothy Gale, the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, the Cowardly Lion, and the evil Ozilda the Wicked, all available as legendary champions. Of course, a major raid event wouldn't be the same without the return of the event dungeon, but we'll also have a bunch of smaller events and tournaments for you to get involved in. The reward calendar will also return towards the end of the event. Even the Bastion will undergo a makeover to shine like the Emerald
Looks really nice, actually, this Bastion.
City itself, and get a new soundtrack to boot. Though, before we delve deeper into Echoes of Oz, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Raid. The heroine of our story, Dorothy Gale, will be available to all players for free via the Dorothy Chase event. You know how it works. Log in for 7 days between August 19th and November 19th, and get Dorothy on the 7th day.
Make sure you guys pick her up. 7-day logs in. If there's a champion chase that falls somewhat reasonable within the time frame that you can get Dorothy, there is a way to save Dorothy so that you can redeem her during champion chase or CBC. You can do this strategy both on PC or on mobile. On mobile, you just have to turn your phone on airplane mode and then get off this Dorothy chase splash screen, go back to the Bastion, and then reset your Wi-Fi or reset your internet and remove yourself from airplane mode. On the PC, it's a lot easier. Just press the letter R. It'll take you to the shop, and then you just navigate to another part of the game. Make sure you end up at the Bastion and away from the screen. But as long as you don't click the X, you won't claim whatever reward is active for that day. So if you wanted to save Dorothy for an event to get some credit for your pull, then that's the way you can do it. I'll go over this strategy closer to the time when we can claim Dorothy. So don't worry if you don't get it here.
Keep playing through 14 days to get her perfect soul, and then accumulate points in the second phase to get even more rewards and make sure she's well equipped to save herself and Toto from any dangers she may face. Dorothy is far from...
It's really important to get the 5-star soul for this champion because her kit does require accuracy. And the 5-star soul is going to be a real big boost in terms of overall stats. And it also gives you access to a protected brimstone if you guys need it, especially in the early game. So really important to get the 5-star soul here.
May face. Dorothy is far from helpless in Oz, however. A powerful Aeromancer, she is a legendary support champion with a knack for buff manipulation, landing crucial debuffs, and more. Stay tuned. We'll reveal more about Dorothy in a dedicated...
Did you see that? Did you see that? That was a house. Did you see that?
And more. Stay tuned.
Oh my god, they're dropping a house. That is so cool.
We'll reveal more about Dorothy in a dedicated champion spotlight soon. Though one Wicked Witch was melted by Dorothy and her friends, an apprentice who witnessed it has risen to take her place. Ozilda the Wicked survived and plotted her revenge, which she now enacts from her stronghold in the event dungeon. You'll have until November 10th to take the fight to Ozilda and reap the rewards, including chronophage gear. And if you're really looking for a challenge, then don't forget to take on stages 31 to 35 for additional one-time rewards. When Echoes of Oz launches on August 19th, we'll also be kicking things off with a fusion event for one of the most fearful and fearless champions, the Cowardly Lion. This mighty feline stands ready to defend his allies and has some neat buffs to do just that. His passive skill proves that the lion has truly found his courage by countering fear and true fear debuffs, so let your enemies cower before the king of the beasts. You'll be able to add the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and Ozilda the Wicked to your collection via shards and other events. Don't worry about missing them, though. All 5 legendary champions will remain summonable after Echoes of Oz ends in November. And that's not all. You might have noticed a brand new type of dungeon that's already available in Raid, the Champion Proving Grounds. A new rotation will begin on September 7th, featuring
Okay, so this is some new info here. So they are releasing the primary pool, secondary pool details here, and no real surprise here. They're going to be the 5 Wizard of Oz characters going to be in the primary pool. You know what? This Champion Proving Grounds, I mean, not too sure. Like we're all getting Dorothy, so that's one component, and she's just a good kind of generalist champion. So she'd probably fit into a lot of teams going into the proving ground stages. So we'll at least be able to get some points. Usually, if you just run one of these primary pool champions and then clear it, you should be able to get 3 stars without too much trouble. And we are getting 1 champion from the fusion, so the Cowardly Lion. The other 3 champions, we're most likely going to get some kind of guaranteed event for them, but we don't know when or how we're going to obtain them. But at the very least, we should work towards at least 2 of these champions to help us get through these proving grounds stages.
Oz champions in the champion pools. Use them to earn more rewards and get powerful, anomalous accessories and coalescence relics, along with other goodies. Now, let's dive into some of the cool rewards you earn during Echoes of Oz. There are themed avatar frames, a new profile background, and a special badge for collecting all 5 Oz champions. Spoiler alert, it might be our most adorable badge design yet. We also have a special gift for those of you who managed to summon all 5 Oz champions before Echoes of Oz ends. And that's it for this sneak peek.
So they didn't give us the gift, but the gift is going to be the Last Laugh Amulet, as well as some legendary relic materials. It's not going to be a mythical relic this time. Usually they only offer the mythical relic when we have to collect 6 champions. In this case, 5 champions to collect. It's only going to be a legendary relic instead. I mean, that's pretty significant difference, right? Legendary and a mythical relic. So that looks like it's going to be it for this video. I mean, the big thing here, obviously the proving grounds, a little bit of information here that we weren't aware of previously, but we, obviously had suspicions that this was going to be the case. And yeah, this is just, the way the proving grounds is going to be moving forward. So, it's going to incentivize you to continue to go for these champions. If you want to perform in the proving grounds and then get obviously these coalescent whatever relic materials. Chronophage, if you guys didn't know, Chronophage is going to be back. Chronophage is the cooldown prevention set. It does give you speed and resistance. So you see here, this is a Chronophage set. The 4-piece gives you 1 opportunity to basically shut down a lockout attempt against you, but it does count as a buff. So if the strip comes in, then the immutable stack can be removed, which really sucks. And yeah, one more word about the relic group here. It's really, really good. This coalescence group. These are all really good relics. They're all legendary. There's some really nice ones here. But they're all pretty good. And they all give you a little bit of extra bonus if you're from a certain faction. So depending on your faction, you get some extra bonuses here. But yeah, most of these are pretty solid on their own. So if you can get any of them, definitely going to be useful for some of your characters. And then lastly, I mean, they did mention the Cowardly Lion is going to be coming as the fusion. It's a great champion. We're going to be doing the Fusion plan on Wednesday, and then probably have some test server footage out for you guys shortly. And some quick news here today from Plarium. We do have a event starting tomorrow. It's going to be two 15x events. What is it here? We got Masamoto, we got some Shadowkins here, Tatsuya, the Deliverer, Mishinaki, Harima, Unreal, bunch of Shadowkins on day 1. And then on day 2, it's going to be Demon Spawn with Volcanos leading the way here. We got the Zao Gaze, which is Chimera focused. And then we have the Cat, Duchess, Kymar, Chelko, Krutraxa, which is obviously very, very insane. But honestly, this is just a pure bait event. You guys really should be saving up your shards for this upcoming Oz event. There's really no reason to pull any of your shards for any of these champions, to be honest. I'm not going to give too much coverage to this list here. It's a total bait event. Definitely hold on to your shards and resources for the upcoming Oz event, upcoming Cowardly Lion Fusion. So we'll just leave it at that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Let me know what you guys think about the upcoming Wizard of Oz, Echoes of Oz campaign. Are you guys hyped up about it? What do you guys think about the champions? How do they look and all that? The kits were revealed in my previous video over the weekend. I gotta say, all of them look very, very solid, especially Dorothy as a free login champion. She looks really, really good. So definitely buzzing about the campaign here. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.